flying, sometimes we need to wait for our turn to land at a busy airport. Or to commence an instrument approach, we have to arrive at the beacon aligned within 30 degrees of the procedure's outbound leg. Otherwise, we have to complete a holding pattern first. We'll start with a direct entry and complete a lap of the hold. Intercept and fly the 030 course to Southampton. A hold is made of two courses, an inbound and an outbound, plus two 180 turns, usually to the right. The technique used to enter the hold depends on the direction from which we arrive. A hold consists of reaching the VOR or NDB, turning right to the outbound leg, fly for 1 minute and then turn right to the beacon again. The inbound holding course is 030. We're currently on a heading to intercept the 030 radial, inbound to Southampton VOR. As we're approaching already aligned with the holding course, we make a direct entry. To fly the outbound leg of a hold, we need to account for wind drift. If the wind is coming from the holding side, from the right in this example, we would apply triple the drift to the outbound leg. If there's a crosswind of 10 knots and we're flying at 60 knots, it would make us drift downwind by 10 degrees. The faster you go, the less drift angle you get. The same 10-knot crosswind at 120 knots would only give us 5 degrees of drift. If the wind is coming from the non-holding side, the left side in this example, we apply double the drift. We are flying at around 120 knots. A light 5-knot wind from the west means we'll apply 5 degrees of drift to our 210 outbound leg, meaning our outbound heading will be heading 215. We only apply double or triple the drift to the outbound leg once established in the hold and not during the entry procedures themselves. We're now reaching the Southampton VOR. Make a right-hand turn to your outbound heading of 215. When you've completed your turn, start timing for 1 minute. You can use the inbuilt timer or look at the clock at the bottom right of the PFD. After 1 minute has elapsed, turn right again onto the inbound course back towards the VOR. established on 215, let's start timing for 1 minute. It's 1 minute. Turn right onto the inbound course 030. Good, that's a direct entry completed. Leave the VOR on heading of north. You can keep the CDI set to course 030 throughout this mission. As we fly north, we'll discuss the teardrop entry. So if we approach a hold from the top left of the inbound course, we fly to the beacon and then turn to a course of the outbound leg minus 30 degrees. We continue on this course for 1 minute, then turn right to the beacon. This is a teardrop entry. Okay, now please make a left-hand turn back to Southampton VOR. Just follow the bearing 1 needle to track directly to the beacon. The outbound leg of our hold is 210. So 210 minus 30 is 180. So we'll leave the VOR on heading 180 for 1 minute. We're arriving at Southampton VOR. Fly heading of 180 for 1 minute. That's 1 minute. Make your right hand turn to 030 to intercept towards Southampton. here we are reaching Southampton VOR again, completing our teardrop entry. This time leave Southampton on a heading of 060. We're flying away from Southampton VOR on the heading 060 to set us up for our third and final type of entry, called the parallel entry. If arriving from the top right of the inbound course, we fly to the beacon as usual, then turn left to parallel the outbound leg for 1 minute. After 1 minute, we turn left again towards the inbound course, which we will overshoot and intercept from the other side. Okay, now make a right-hand turn back to Southampton VOR and set us up for a parallel entry. Complete your right turn and establish directly towards Southampton VOR using the bearing needle. You can still keep the course of 030 set on the CDI. We're reaching the VOR. Make a left turn now to heading of 210 for 1 minute. Once you're rolled out on heading 210, start timing for 1 minute, then make your left turn to intercept the 030 radial to Southampton. That's 1 minute elapsed, so make a long left-hand turn all the way round to intercept the course of 030 to Southampton VOR. You'll certainly overshoot the course, so intercept from the other side. Excellent, that's the lesson on the halting patterns complete.